Hey everybody, welcome to this episode of That Went Well. Thank you so much for joining me once again as we continue this food tasting journey here on the show. And we are about to share some interesting stuff from another local business here in San Antonio. Joining me today, once again, is the lovely Jen. Jen, thank you for doing this.
Sure, I like salsa.
Salsa is awesome. In fact, salsa is just one small thing we'll be tasting today, as we will be trying out some products from a company here locally named Old Man Salsa. And if you hear a noise down below, it's Rubric, and you guys have heard him often.
He likes salsa.
Yes, he does. He likes food. We'll see how he does throughout the rest of this episode. In addition to salsa, we're going to be trying some beverages as well, because what we did is we bought a holiday package that was presented by Old Man Salsa and ThirstyAF210 here in San Antonio, which I can only guess means Thirsty Aguas Frescas. 210 here in San Antonio. Both of these companies have gotten together and have put together a package of some of their products, and so we're going to try some of these today. This is Old Man Salsa's Serrano Queso, or as my mom would have me say, Serrano Queso, which looks amazing.
I like it when you speak in that accent.
Well, then I will say Mexicano street corn. Mexican street corn is the second product we're going to try. We are both fans of elote. Like, that's one of our favorite
I like
things.
corn.
Yeah, and Mexican street corn is one of our favorite things, and so I'm excited to try this. In addition, there is an Old Man Salsa Serrano salsa, which we use serranos in pretty much everything.
Everything.
And one of your favorite things in mine, Old Man Salsa guacamole.
Guacamole.
Yeah, so it's going to be a fun opportunity to taste their products.
Do you need to say that in your accent?
Guacamole?
Sure.
Yes, absolutely. Here also, we mentioned this company, ThirstyAF210. I'm probably pronouncing the name wrong, or, but I'll learn. And what we have are 4 of their beverages, a couple of horchatas, which I'm very excited to try, and an agua fresca and a limonada, which we'll talk about in detail here in just a bit. So we're going to just give each of these a quick taste, talk a little bit about what we think. You guys know how we do the show here, and we'll hopefully keep Jen in frame. So we have some nice red tortilla chips that were provided by Old Man Salsa.
Festive.
And very festive, absolutely. And we're going to go ahead and just give this a go. Now, it's really awesome. Their packaging is very secure. I was very taken by the fact tamper-proof sealed, the whole 9 yards, so very well packaged. And on the package itself, there are dates that show when this product was produced, so you know the freshness level of the product. I also was given the instructions to heat these properly ahead of time, and so I've done so with the queso and the Mexican street corn so that we can try it at its best temperature. And so we're going to go ahead and dive in. So for you, and we're going to go ahead and give it a go.
Cheesy.
Very cheesy. And the heat is nice. Very nice heat. That's tasty.
Hey, don't use all the chips. Although, I feel like I got more chip than I did queso.
The package came with 2 pounds of tortilla chips, and so it was a great package overall. So the queso gets a thumbs up. Very, very nice. Very tasty. And that excites me for the Serrano salsa, because I have a feeling that spice we're getting, that heat, is going to translate really well. So shall we do Mexican street corn first, or Serrano salsa?
Dealer's choice. Okay,
then we're going to go with the salsa. This looks wonderful.
It looks really fresh. Oh man.
Yeah, I mean,
that looks like my mom used to have a garden in her backyard, and she would grow her own jalapenos, and then she would make salsa with the jalapenos, and that reminds me of my mom's homemade salsa.
Very fresh looking, just It's appealing to the eye right away. Mmm. That's nice.
It tastes like my mom's salsa. Way to go, Mom.
Tomatoes, serrano peppers, cilantro, salt, vinegar, sugar, lime juice, garlic, and spices. I mean, it's wonderful. It's very tasty, and boy, those serranos come true. I like the heat on that. That is amazing. So, before we get to the next two items from Old Man Salsa, I think we should break out some of the beverages that we have here from ThirstyAF210. They sent us, as part of the package that we purchased, a cucumber limonada, which I can only guess is this one right here. There is a hibiscus berry limonada, which is this one right here. And then there's two horchatas. There's a strawberry horchata and a pistachio coconut horchata. So, and they look really great. I'm on this show. I've been on the quest of finding items that have coconut that I'll like, and so I get an opportunity to do that. Now, I say we give that hibiscus limonada a try.
I wonder if we should shake it. It has a little like strawberry yumminess down at the bottom. It
Yeah,
looks like.
I think you're right. Good thing I didn't open this one before I should. So.
That's true.
All right, so here we go.
Are we gonna do
And
this
once
now?
again, the streak of having trouble opening containers continues. Yes.
Double straw.
Double straw into the. Ooh, that's good.
That's yummy.
That's really yummy. Oh yeah. That one's mine. No, we'll share.
Sure.
All right. And so the hibiscus berry limonada is really, really good. I want to make sure I called it the right thing. Yes, I sure did. And then I'd like to try the cucumber limonada, which is an interesting.
Full disclosure, I don't like cucumbers. So if I make a face, I'm sorry to ThirstyAF210. I just don't.
But you're here
But
trying
if I like it, then
it's going to be amazing.
it's a feather in your cap.
Okay, well, same straw. That might be a.
Yeah.
Oh.
Cucumbery.
Yeah, which is amazing because I love cucumbers. So that one's mine.
Yeah. If you're one of those people who likes the cucumber with the chamoy all over it and the lemon, get this.
Yeah.
Sprinkle some chamoy in there.
You want this.
That will be your jam.
And the thing I like is well, I mean, let's face it, the fact that it's a cucumber limonada and the cucumber is so front forward, but you still get that lemonade tang. How many times do we try products that are some sort of flavor and then you don't get the flavor?
Yeah.
This is brilliant.
Yeah. I have that problem with peanut butter flavored things.
Yeah. Well, so
Corn.
yes, but kudos to Thirsty AF.
Yeah.
210.
The cucumber comes through.
Yeah. I love it. So, all right, Mexican street corn is up next from Old Man Salsa. And again, we've heated it for a couple of minutes prior to trying it. Do you want to go chip or spoon?
Yes.
Okay. So, here is your elote, as I like to call it. There you go.
I thought elote was on the cob.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's just a bit. Mexican street corn is what it's called on the package, so.
That's mine.
So I got you a spoon.
Okay, continue.
That is fantastic. Wow. Okay, now, you and I know guacamole. We make it, we eat it, we consume it in large amounts. And so here we have Old Man Salsa's guacamole.
Now, I happen to be a guacamole purist, so I don't put other things, other fruits and vegetables into my guacamole. This, however, has tomato, onion, cilantro, lime juice, serranos, and salt.
Mm.
I'm okay with most of those things.
All right, I'm going to go in. Healthy dose there.
This chip is a little fragile. You have to excuse me.
Fragile. Mm. That's tasty.
Mm-hmm.
That's really tasty.
Mm-hmm.
Everything melded together really well.
Mm-hmm.
One of the things that they, that Old Man Salsa let me know was that, and we experience this with our cooking, is after a certain amount of time, the flavor intensity, as these types of products get to sort of sit and meld, that has come together really, really well. The guacamole.
Yeah.
I'm excited about that one
Mm-hmm.
because I'm gonna have tacos later, and I'm gonna be using these products. So, all right. Well, that brings us to Horchata, which is a product I recently discovered. Our dear friend Susan introduced me to Horchata just a short while ago because I always thought that I wouldn't like it. Now, I've only had a traditional horchata, so this will be my first endeavor into a strawberry horchata. And if you'll hold that one up briefly, this is a pistachio coconut horchata. So we're gonna try these out. Oh yeah, they have the seal on the top. So let's go pistachio coconut first,
Okay.
and we'll see if coconut works for me this time around. Oh, if you want.
Ooh, I like that.
That is wonderful.
That's real sweet, though.
I'm just gonna suck it down right here on the show. Okay, I'll leave some.
That's good.
Ooh, the coconut is nice in that.
Mm-hmm. It's nice and mild. And
Yeah.
sweet. And the pistachio marries with it really well.
I agree.
Synergy.
Yay, coconut finally on something that I like. Although I think I've had
You had gelato.
it was a gelato, yeah. This is better. All right, here is the strawberry horchata. Is the H silent?
Mm. Oh.
Wow. That is nice.
Mm-hmm.
That is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. I tell you what, I love discovering local businesses that I'm not familiar with, and I was so excited to come across this package. Just saw it on Facebook, and here today we've had an opportunity to try 8 different products, 4 apiece from Old Man Salsa. Wonderful salsas, queso, guacamole, the street corn, and these fantastic beverages from ThirstyAF Aguas Frescas 210. And another exciting thing is that I know for sure, I can say this on this episode, that I will be having Old Man Salsa as guests on a future episode here in a few days. We're going to be working out the details, and I'll also be reaching out to ThirstyAF210 because we need to talk. So we'll look forward to having Old Man Salsa on as a guest very soon, and I would say that went well.
Yes.
That went really well.
I'm gonna take my street corn and
Just go.
go to the other room now.
Oh man, well thank you so much for joining me for this episode. It's always fun when you do. And thank all of you for watching. We appreciate your support here on YouTube. Don't forget to click that subscribe button if you haven't already. And click the notification bell so you know when our episodes land. And yeah, maybe click like if you like it. And go check out all the other episodes because they're a whole lot of fun. As I put myself on the line for you. Tasty and awesome food. With that,
That was painful.
Yeah, it's such a struggle
It
sometimes.
was horrible.
I mean,
I mean,
we sacrifice for
such
our
a sacrifice. Although I do have to give a. I'm really sorry to people who have the gene where you taste cilantro like soap, because only 3 of the 4 Old Man Salsa products. I'm sorry. 3 out of the 4 products have cilantro, but the Mexican street corn doesn't.
Yeah. So make sure you try them out. Find Old Man Salsas on Facebook as well as ThirstyAF210. I will have the links on the description below in the YouTube listing as well as on my Facebook information. And I'll leave you like I always do. You're awesome. You're amazing. And the world's a better place because you are in it. We'll see you next time on That Went Well.